Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Dead of War. We back. We got another one. This one right here, hold up. Check this out. Something I knew I learned. Pop it up. Right here. So, Chubby Chuckle was doing he watched the reaction to Hobson. And yeah, he said we should check out some Electronica. He recommended Exhibit C and Ghost of Soldier Slim. So don't worry, Chubby Chuckle. I'm going to get to those two. But I did see that he had Exhibit A. So I don't know if it goes in sequence or goes in order. So I kind of wanted to do Exhibit A. I don't know if there's an Exhibit B, I'm assuming. And then Exhibit C. And then we'll go ahead and do Ghost of Soldier Slim. So this is going to be Exhibit A. But either way, you said Electronica's fire. I'm trusting it. So let's go ahead without further ado and get straight into it. Don't you guys forget to leave a like. Comment down below what else you guys would like to see, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we're going non-stop. I might actually start uploading more per day on the weekends. I'm gonna try to get to it since I'm off on the weekends now. So all right, let's go. Exhibit A, Electronica.
And his own story was as curious as his narrative. The tale of his life is the tale of a writer of incredible vision, an astute analyst and pundit, a lyricist compassionate and callous, a reckless hedonist and disaffected malcontent.
I spit that Wonderama shit, me and my conglomerates shall remain anonymous, caught up in the finest shit. Get that type of media coverage Obama get, spit that Kurt Vonnegut, that blow your brain, Kurt Cobain, that Nirvana shit. Who gon' bring the game back? Who gon' spit that rainbow on the train tracks, that gold rope, that five-finger ring?
Hold up. Electronica, bro, I did not know that you rapped like this. Oh, hold up. Alright, let's see. So the intro and his own story was as curious as his narrative. The tale of his life is a tale of a writer of incredible vision, an astute analyst and pundit, a lyricist compassionate and callous, a reckless hedonist and disaffected malcontent. Okay, so it comes from Edgar Allan Poe's life, documentary on it. Okay, hold up. So Electronica is over here referencing Edgar Allan Poe, which was a very, very good. The Raven. I read The Raven. I don't remember The Raven. I read it in school, but he's a badass writer. So, alright, that's good signs. I spit that Wonderama shit. Me and my conglomerates shall remain anonymous, caught up in the finest shit. Weird. He somehow rhymed it. Wonderama was a children's TV show popular from the 1950s or the 1970s. Jay-Z was alluding to the quiz show segment. Uh-oh. The baby. She just got out of the bath. She's tired. Let me see. Shall remain anonymous. Caught up in the finest shit. So Jay-Z apparently opened it up with that. Let's see. Jay-Z, Dead Presidents. I have heard this song, but only like once or twice. Sorry about that. Yep. Oh, okay. So exactly word for word. So he's paying homage to Jay-Z there. Get the type of media coverage that Obama get. Spit that Kurt Vonnegut. That blow your brain like Kurt Cobain, that Nirvana shit. So I remember Kurt Cobain, he shot himself with a shotgun, right? The singer of Nirvana. But who's Kurt Vonnegut? Let's see. Let's see. Jay is comparing himself not only to the white-collar gangsters, see previous couplet, and up politicians, but also to dead white cranky martyrs and visionaries. Kurt Vonnegut was an influential writer in the 20th century. Okay, so did he also the Kurt and Blow referred to Curtis Blow, the hip-hop veteran and first rapper to sign with a major record label. So he did that intentional? Let's see. Alright, let's see.
Who gon' bring the game fit that Curvana kid? That blow your brain, Kurt Cobain, that Nirvana shit. Who gon' bring the game back? Who gon' spit that rainbow on the train tracks? That gold rope, that 5-finger ring rap. Running with my same pack. You can find the Christ where the lepers and the lames at. Life is like a dice game. One roll can land you in jail or cut your cake, blowing kisses in the rice rain. Nice whip, nice chain, the closet of skulls. The stench is like slave blood in Providence Hall. Yeah, they built my city on top of a grave. Nigga.
Hold on, that is fire. That is absolute fire. Hold on, let me pause it here. Alright. We back. We left off on some fire rapping. Let's rewind it.
Blowing kisses in the rice rain. Nice whip, nice chain, the closet of skulls. The stench is like slave blood in Providence Hall. Yeah, they built my city on top of a grave. Nigga die, nigga get high and watch the parade.
Okay, right here. Who gonna bring the game back? Who gonna spit that Ramo on the train tracks? Okay. Let's see. I don't get this reference, and I'm so glad I'm using Genius. Another recommendation from Chubby Chuckle. Let's see. To the film Beat Street. I've never seen Beat Street, so a sick play on words. The graffiti artist name that was fighting with Ramo on the train tracks was Spit. So who wants spit that Ramo on the train tracks? Okay. That's nice. Who's gonna spit that real hip hop? Spit rhyme, spit the character, spit track, song, track, train tracks. Fire. That's fucking crazy. That gold rope, that 5-finger ring rap. Running with my same pack. You can find the Christ where the leapers and the lames at. Life is a dice game. One roll could land you in jail or cutting cake. Blowing kisses in the rice rain. Nice whip, nice chain, a closet of skulls. The stench is like slave blood at Providence Hall. They built my city on top of a grave. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to just get the references. So that's obvious. Let's see. You can find Christ where the leapers of the lames at. Jay hangs out with the leapers and the unclean by likening himself to Christ. Jay calls himself a savior. And he can be found with the people who are in need of healing or redemption. So that's what a leaper is. Christ in the midst of the lowest of the low. Those who are beneath him. And similarly, Jay is a rap savior. Surrounded by the lames or weak rappers. Alright. So I don't know what leapers were. Life is like a dice game. One roll could land you in jail. Or cutting cake. Blowing kisses in the rice rain. Okay. Why is the show a game of life? You don't roll dice. You spin the wheel. Yeah. Let's see. Life is a game of chance. Yep. Cutting cake could also mean you could end up in the streets dealing cocaine or counting money. Yeah, well, I got that one too. So far I'm tracking. Nice whip, nice chain, a closet of skulls. And pretty much everything else is just right on top. Okay, so back in the early 90s. Let's go back to that part. It's so much, I can't even really keep track of what the hell's going on here. This thing is fire, man.
They built my city on top of a grave. Nigga die, nigga get high and watch the parade. Back in the early 90s, where they at? Get the gat was a popular phrase. Bally animals and rugbies was a popular craze. This the vivid memoirs of an obnoxious slave. I paved ways like Nat and Harriet. I'll blast on Judas Iscariot and peel off in the chariot. I'm sitting pretty, spitting flames, gripping grains. Ain't a damn thing changed.
How did you do it?
Okay, yo, J Electronica's Oh my god, he is fire. Jesus. So, this was referencing the streets. Ballet animals and rugbies was a popular craze. And then the vivid memoirs of an obnoxious slave. But he said obnoxious so it can rhyme. That's crazy. That's crazy. So to the original thug, Frederick Douglass. And then like Nat and Harriet. Yep. For that's the Underground Railroad, right? Yep. Got that. I blast on Judas Iscariot. Judas from the Bible. Blast on him. Blast on those who turn on him and peel off in a chariot. Yeah, so take off. Kind of like a drive-by, pretty much. I'm sitting pretty, spitting flames, gripping grains. That's ain't a damn thing changed. That's a shout out to Snoop Dogg, right? I think Snoop Dogg used that. A lot of people use that actually. Shoot, but ain't a damn thing changed. Let's go. Oh, that's fire. Yeah, Chubby Chuckle, I appreciate this recommendation, man. Yeah, I never knew Jay Electronica. The only song that I've ever heard from Jay Electronica was Control. And I feel like his verse was actually fire on Control, but it was just downplayed because of Kendrick. Because Kendrick's verse was so loud. But yeah, let's go. Let's get into it.
My young lad, do you ask a dolphin how it swims?
No.
Or an eagle how it flies?
No.
That's right, you don't. Because that's what they were made to do. You are about to bear witness, my friends, to one of the greatest technological advances in modern history. Behold, a confectionery
They say
behemoth.
Candyman, spit me a dream. Blow a chunk of the levy out and spit me a stream. Knock a man house down and build a casino. A $2,000 government check from Fame. I swam down Schitt's Creek and came up clean. With a new lease on life like Andy Dufresne. It's the most poetical, Nat King unforgettable. Clarence 13 XLR's Rhapsody from Bellevue. I'm splitting atoms, spitting flame.
Jesus. Just the way he puts words together. Damn. His rapping style is immaculate. Oh my god. Immaculate. Let's see. So blow a chunk out the levee out and spit me a stream, knock a man's house down and build me a casino. $2,000 government check from Fame. I swam down Schitt's Creek and came up clean. With the new lease on life like Andy Dufresne. So Andy Dufresne is an inmate in Shawshank Penitentiary from the movie. He was accused of murdering his wife, even though he was innocent. And at the end, he crawls through the sewage pipes as part of his very meticulous plan to escape, and comes out leading a better lifestyle than before. Okay, so that's a cool. I mean, swam down Schitt's Creek and came up clean. Like, I went through it all, and I'm here now. I'm on top. I didn't fall victim to what I was growing up around. It's the most poetical Nat King unforgettable. Nat King Cole. I actually never heard that. May have to check that one out. Clarence 13 times outlaws Rap City from Bellevue. So Clarence 13 X Smith, founder of the Nation of Gods and Earths, was institutionalized at Bellevue Hospital in 1965. Jay Electronica, like Nas, the members of Wu-Tang, etc., is a confirmed 5%er. Okay, so I remember reading a lot of comments on the 5%er. Did I do Jay Electronica? Because I remember reading those comments about the 5%. And I was confusing it with Rich Piana. At the time, all I knew 5% was Rich Piana. So, yeah, okay. But it's a religious thing, right? Clarence Thursday got arrested in 1965 just after Malcolm X's death for vandalizing nearby buildings and blocking the street near the former headquarters of Muslim mosque. He was visiting the mosque number 7, and when the cops told him to leave, him and several 5%ers got agitated. When charged in a court, he told the judge he was Allah and the city would face judgment if he wasn't released. The judge, not being too pleased with that comment, sent him to a psychiatric examination at Bellevue Hospital Center. Jay, in essence, was trying to channel the thoughts through his music that provoked Clarence, calling himself Allah, which is basically what being a 5%er is all about. Okay, a little educational there for me. Let's see, where am I at?
Clarence 13X, Law's Rhapsody from Bellevue. I'm splitting atoms, spitting flames, bringing change. Things will never be the same. I got the rap game, singing that last like Etta James. Lames get they plane shot down like John McCain. It's a dream, the flow's elegant like Miss Coretta's Sky King. A lot of kings sing deaf and turn queen. Crack they 24-inch rims in the ravine. Respect the architect, never test the Elohim. Good night, this is JLX live from New Orleans.
My journey has brought me to an understanding.
Fire. I got the rap. Oh, I'm splitting atoms. Yeah. Splitting atoms, which means spreading the message. See the 1991 album Breaking Atoms by Main Source. From what I understand, splitting atoms is pretty much impossible, right? Let me see. Without a huge reaction. Okay, so it has to be in processes like nuclear fission, heavy atoms can be split, releasing binding energy. Scientists have also managed to split and then fuse back an atom using special conditions and lasers. However, for nuclear above a certain size, the electrical repulsion of protons tends to win, making it more challenging to split them. Okay, so it is possible. Alright. But it's very, very hard to do. Spinning flames, bringing change, things will never be the same. I feel like that's another reference to the I'm sitting pretty, spitting flames, gripping gains. Ain't a damn thing changed. So things will never be the same. So he already changed. And now things will never be the same because he made the change. Okay. I got the rap game singing at last, like Etta James. I gotta check that one out. Never heard that one either. Lames get the plane shot down like John McCain. So here he's saying it may be a double meaning, referring to McCain's defeat by Obama, aka why he uses the Etta James simile to himself earlier, signaling the inauguration of President Obama, like him entering the rap game. There could also be a double meaning on the word lames, in one sense being losers, but also being physically disabled after McCain's ordeal in Vietnam. He is no longer able to raise his arms above shoulder height, so pretty harsh pun there. I mean, John McCain was a typical Republican, but Obama was not better either. And we can get on that too. I'm thinking about starting a political channel. Cause yeah. We'll get into that another day. If I do start that political channel, I'm gonna be going through the history of like all the past elections. I'm a big time history buff in that sense with like politics and stuff, like previous presidents and the economy and everything, the way it kind of trickles down, and how the different administrations turned around the country. So I'm basically going to be, I want to do that. I should do that, huh? Make a political channel and just start bringing some history into life, because I feel like it's something we lost. But yeah, John McCain I didn't like, but I didn't like Obama either, so there it is. It's a dream, it's a dream. The flow is elegant, like Miss Coretta Scott King. She's a civil rights activist. Oh, okay, so that's Dr. King's wife. So he's calling her elegant. A lot of kings seen death and turned queen. Is that basically saying like a lot of people seen they're kings until they end up going through and actually seeing it, and then they turn pussy, basically? Is that what he's going? A lot of people would think they have what it takes to be a tough leader, get scared and act less manly when they see someone die. Yeah. Crack the 24-inch rims in the ravine. Respect the architect. Never test Elohim. So right there it's saying that he's taking a shot at the people who just flex. Respect the architect, never test Elohim, which is a reference to God, right? Yeah. So respect the architect, never test the God. And then we got a Napoleon Hill. Let's see.
Understanding of the divine forces with which we have all been bestowed. It was in this search that I came upon a revelation, which has called me to guide millions of people towards their righteous destiny.
That's it, right? It's a long outro. Nothing else, right?
The seventh day, and all the seventh day.
He rested. Yeah, that was fire. That was a fire ass song. His rhyme schemes were insane. I actually want to watch the video where it actually breaks down the rhyme schemes and the different schemes that they use throughout, because I feel like that one was crazy. Whoa, hold up. That's Exhibit C. Is there an Exhibit B? Oh, featuring Mos Def. Okay. Yeah, alright. I might have to check that one out. So we'll be checking that one out next. Chubby Chuckle Man, I appreciate that shout out. That request. Exhibit C, I'll get to it. Exhibit A, fire. So if Exhibit C is better than that, and Exhibit B is better, well, if Exhibit B is better than Exhibit A, and Exhibit C is better than Exhibit B, then I cannot wait to see what the hell we're going to do. Yeah, got me excited for this one. Oh yeah. So yeah, stay tuned for Exhibit B for all my J Electronica fans. I'm gonna have to recheck Control Out because I want to actually understand the verse a little bit better that J Electronica spit. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you guys for watching the video. Make sure you guys like it. Comment down below what else you guys want to see, and hit that subscribe button for future content. And we out. Peace.